I can't think anymore.
Me when my brain turns off. So the student council president walks up to him and then she's like, "Did you fix my MP3 player?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Thanks." And then like they have like a weird moment where she's all blushy. It's like, okay, yes, the chemistry, I can feel it. Even though that doesn't end up going anywhere because I think his love interest is whoever he ends up having to hold hands with. Oh yeah, this anime, they have to fight by holding hands and they have like weapons, and if they ever let go of their hands, they die.
This is someone's favorite anime, Andy, and you're just trashing
it. It is so awful. I'm sorry. It's like there's no redeeming quality, and also like there's just like, oh my god. Sorry, volume. Even though you were screaming earlier.
Yeah, but I was earlier.
Earlier. And then I
Can I go
didn't.
to jail,
Okay,
please?
I
Send
didn't
me to
watch
jail.
much after this point. Like this guy, the main character, like goes from being in school to like fixing someone's car, and it's like, why
What?
is this happening? We're 8 minutes in, and literally nothing in this
Wait,
anime
why
has
is he
happened.
fixing? He can fix cars?
He can fix cars. I don't know. He went from fixing MP3 players to fixing a whole entire car. He's a mechanic now. So yeah, at that point I clicked off, and I didn't even meet the second main character. I just like was so like bored and confused. I was like, okay, I don't want to watch this anymore.
I watched the whole thing of Fate 06 because again, very stubborn
don't
and
drop
don't
anime.
drop anime. Yeah, I don't drop anime.
If
I'll
I don't
watch
like
it
an
all the way
anime,
through.
I'll just drop it. I pick my anime choices very carefully.
Oh, I got a chance again. Can I go to jail,
Oh,
please?
I was gonna talk about another
Yes,
anime I've
thank
dropped
you.
that I wanted to give a chance, but I don't want to talk about, negative stuff too long. And also,
Tell me what you like
this
so
is-
much about Gatchaman Crowds.
Oh, that's a good idea. Gatchaman Crowds is okay. There's one thing I like from a lot of things that I enjoy, like a lot of mediums, like whether it be like comics or anime or movies. It's like a sense of like purpose, or like a sense like it knows what it's doing, and like it has like a certain like genuinity to it, and it's just like it wants to tell a story, and it has like good characters in it, and it has like a good message to it, or and it's just a lot of fun to watch. And also it helps if it has good animation and good art, which Gatchaman has all of. And
Are you kidding me?
Gatchaman Crowd's main character, Hajime Ichinose, yes, I can speak. She is great, and I love her. And
I love Hajime. She was so great.
yeah, she's she makes the anime, I feel like.
It was such a good anime.
Because she's like just so like optimistic
Yes,
and
get
all the
income
time.
tax.
And like she's just like I don't know, like just comes in and like changes everything and like for the better, and just like she's just like such a positive influence, and she makes you happy. And if anyone says that she's like annoying or something,
She's
I'm
the
gonna
sweetest.
fight you.
Yeah, she's great. She like I don't want to
She
spoil
is-
anything, but she's so like
She
great.
is the epitome of like
A good anime
Genki
character?
protagonist.
Yeah. Land on my things.
Who is doing it like her? No one. And also,
No.
I love the
Wait.
designs of the Gatchaman in the anime.
It's only 100. This is gonna take forever.
They look very good. Even if they're CG, they just look really good. I like the design. They're very overcomplicated, but that's not a bad thing. Usually when things are over designed, it can look clunky, but it surprisingly doesn't, especially since it's CG,
Can I go to jail?
which a lot of clunkiness arrives from. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
good anime, and I 100% recommend it if you like
I have-
mecha stuff.
I don't
with,
actually.
like, a
I
good
don't like.
heart.
I don't like mecha stuff, and yet I love Gatchaman Crowds. Like I'm not really
It's not,
into
well,
mecha.
not so much
Why don't-
mecha, but like Sentai? Oh, well,
Yeah. That's more.
Which I've been wanting to get into more, like Super Sentai. Like live action ones.
Really?
Yeah, I really want to. There's one that I've been wanting to watch.
Huh. Never would have guessed. Something that I wanted to ask you, but I haven't had, I forgot to ask you was, so we watched Carol and Tuesday, or
Yeah.
the first half, and it was so
It's so good.
It's such a good anime. But
It,
when the performances, was that CG or was that because it looked like 2D animation?
it
didn't
looks
look
like 2D
CG.
animation. What I think they did is like when, like, for example, if like Carol's playing the piano, her fingers or like her hands are CG. I see a lot of anime do that, like Your Lie in April does the same thing, where like if you see like a close up to a character playing the piano, it'll be like a CG shot because that's just like I guess easier to animate. It's like less costly and stuff. It's just a very common practice. And also I think the same thing with Tuesday when she's playing guitar, like when she's strumming, like her fingers will be CG. But like it's mostly 2D from what I remember.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because when they were singing, specifically, what was her name again? Angela?
And oh yeah.
When she was singing, it looks like it was.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that.
I don't think it's CG.
I think it's rotoscoped.
What's that mean? I've never heard that.
It's like when they reference like a real life person.
Oh.
Like they do a similar thing with the closing to Kaguya-sama, which I haven't watched yet.
Oh yeah. I want to watch that too.
Yeah, solely because of that song.
I want to watch it because it seems like it's good.
It does seem like it's good, but also I just really like the animation to that.
That's too expensive. That's way too expensive to mortgage off.
If you can sell me on your opening or closing, you're doing fantastic, sweetie.
Yeah. I don't want to say that the opening or the closing like makes or breaks it though, because like
yeah, there's some good anime with not good openings or bad anime with good openings.
There's so like every bad anime that I've ever seen has a great opening and a great closing, but the anime itself was really bad. Like,
what other bad
I want to
anime
put one on
you...
blast, but I feel really bad putting this one on
Me?
blast.
Oh my god.
I really
want to hear it.
Like
I want to hear it.
I really wanted to like it.
I want to hear it.
King's Game. That anime was not very good.
The closing pile, yes,
The closing
please.
is amazing. The opening is amazing, but
guys, stream pile right now. What's the name of the song? That song is great. Oh god, what is it called?
I don't remember, but the opening and closing
just look
are
up
great.
King's Game Pile ED and you'll know the song name. It is an amazing song. I'm just gonna say that.
You've got to be kidding me. You hate me. This game wants me to die, but I refuse.
And most likely the best thing that came out of that anime. Because I had to watch like the last part of one of the episodes because I wanted to hear the closing because it wasn't anywhere else.
Yeah, so you had
and then like someone was on fire and I was like, what's
Yeah,
going on? And they were like talking like as if it was normal. Like, yep, I'm fire girl.
No, I mean it's not normal. It's just it was like a very like
dramatic, but like they thought it was
like, really
not ridiculous and kind of funny.
I'm not gonna spend any money.
Like she was literally Lava Girl.
Oh, it is Lava Girl. I thought it was like no, it's the boys.
Lava
the boys.
what?
The boy is the thing, but no. Crap! You ran over my stuff again.
Oh god. Is there any other anime that I've watched that aren't? I mean, I feel bad for dragging this one, and it's not bad. It just wasn't for me. Let me think of another one. I feel bad for. I would feel bad if I dragged it. I think. What's an anime that I would look at my Mao, but we're recording right now.
It's hard to remember the anime you watched off the top of your head. Or at least for me it is.
I can't think of one. Any anime that I've dropped a lot of them weren't necessarily bad, I just lost interest in them. And also, I already have enough stuff on my list anyway that I've been neglecting to watch.
There's a lot of stuff on my list that I have not watched. But like cause new anime keeps coming out and they're good and I want to watch those. And like there's a lot of anime that's just sitting. Like, I haven't seen Haikyuu yet. I haven't seen My Hero Academia.
I don't think I want to watch that.
You wanted to watch it, but then
I did want to.
eh.
It's too, okay, this is gonna make me sound like a hipster again. And I don't want people, you can come into my DMs and tell me all about it. It's just, so oversaturated, and you see it everywhere. Especially when you go to cons, it's literally everywhere.
Because it's people really like it.
I see it more than JoJo. It's crazy.
Really? More than JoJo?
Yeah, I almost never see JoJo stuff at cons.
Oh yeah, neither do I.
It's always
That's weird.
It's always My Hero Macadamia, which is what I call it.
Macadamia. I really like JoJo. I know you don't like JoJo, but I really like JoJo.
I don't dislike it. I just don't want to watch it. I'm sure it's a great anime. I just personally don't want it.
It's pretty long though. You don't like when anime are long.
I don't.
So
Yeah, that's one thing about me. It's either 13 episodes or I'm out of there. Actually, that's not true.
That's not true. You've watched 26 episodes.
I've watched 26 anime. Like Carol. How much is Carol Tuesday?
Carol Tuesday, I believe, is 24.
12. 24. Okay.
12 was the first part, but 24 is I think how much it's supposed to be.
I will watch an anime if it's not like 100 episodes long.
Excellent.
There's a bunch of long anime that are longer that I keep putting off, like Aikatsu, that I've been meaning to watch. Aikatsu Stars specifically, because that has Akko in it.
The dice and see what the future holds for you.
Who is great.
Aikatsu.
Oh.
Yeah. We did a cover for that, right?
Yeah, we did a cover for that.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading? Let's roll the dice.
Oh god, I forgot this. We've been talking this entire time, so I haven't really been paying attention to what's on screen.
I haven't either. My brain has turned off, and I'm just thinking about anime this entire time.
You're just going through the motions.
Another anime I need to finish is Cannon Busters.
Oh,
it's because
yes, you need to.
Carol and Tuesday came out right after Cannon Busters, and I was like, I need to watch that because I've been wanting to watch Carol and Tuesday for a year.
Yeah, it's been
a long
time.
time.
Ever since it was announced, I've been wanting to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's just been proving more and more like
worth
really
it.
worth it.
It's so good. It's so pretty and no.
And I'm waiting for part 2. Netflix, if you please reach out to us and tell us when the next part's coming out. Thank you.
I'm thinking in 2 months. Roughly
I can't
2
wait
months.
for that.
2 months, 2.5 months to 3 months.
If you guys like music, good music, like really good music, great animation, great art,
and like just like really good
and
story.
an interesting story,
It feels good to watch it. It's just so good. I'm not even
It's
sure what makes
like,
it so good.
I don't
want to
say anything too early, but I'm really enjoying it.
I'm
so
really
far.
enjoying it too. Yeah. I hope it doesn't rip my heart out.
Yeah,
like
me
it did
too.
those last few episodes of part 1. Oh, it ripped my heart out, but it put it right back in.
Yeah, I was like stressed out watching it. I was like, you gotta go back. Sorry.
Don't spoil.
It's not. It's a very non-specific.
Oh,
I'm glad that Anthony. He got what was coming to him.
I forgot what his name was. We've been playing for so long. My brain hurts.
Do we have to split this into 3 episodes or
Probably. Like I'm just gonna split them into 3 episodes and just put them in the same day. If people care about watching it. Because I'm not gonna. There's not a lot to edit.
It's just us talking about anime the whole time.
It's really just us talking about anime the whole
But
time.
I hope that's interesting. I mean, I'm gushing about something I'm passionate about.
Yeah. But I mean, holy crap. This game has been going on. I can't think anymore. I'm having difficulty thinking. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
A good thing I'm not. Okay, I was gonna. Good.
Don't say anything that'll spoil me.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not a spoiler.
Not spoil. Jinx this game because I'm
No,
not gonna lose this game.
It won't jinx any. It won't jinx you. I'm talking about myself.
Yes, I unmortgaged that property. I'm slowly but surely unmortgaging.
Although usually when I say something like this, it sort of I get jinxed and then it happens and it's like okay.
Okay, then don't say it.
Yeah, I'll say it at the end if we get there.
If we ever get there, God.
Anthony, please go bankrupt. That's not happening anytime soon. Bankrupt.
Yes.
What? Okay.
Oh,
I thought that was a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a bad thing for him, but it's a good thing for me.
I wish I was still in the game so he could get more money. Imagine if we had like 6 people playing.
Jesus. Yeah, this game would have never ended.
Oh god, yeah.
It's never ending now.
And there's only 4 people.
I was gonna start singing. It was only 4 people, yeah.
Was it a Ruby song?
Yes, it was a Ruby song. I told you, my brain is like a database and if you input like words into it, it's gonna search for the nearest lyric that it matches, and then it's gonna turn it into that, like it's gonna turn on that song, and then I'm gonna sing it.
Yeah.
This is like not even worth it. What am I even doing?
You're telling me.
I just wasted $200 when I could have done this. What? Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm telling you, my brain's turned off.
Let's play.
Brain.
I really like anime though. I like talking about anime.
Yes.
A lot.
I like talking about anime because animation and also just storytelling.
Oh my god, you threaded the needle, you stupid.
since I am both I'm both an animator and also a writer.
Yeah, you
And
animated
writer.
the opening and closing
Yeah.
of MoonDrops.
If anyone was wondering, it's my art style, so I feel like the few people who are watching this know that, but there's a chance that they're not. They don't. So yeah,
You should like open commissions.
I want to, but I need to come up with prices, and also I just don't know.
You
if
should figure out the industry standard and stuff like that, and you should also like figure out like practice more. I feel like you.
It tends to differ, like commission prices, because some people like I feel like undercharge their art, like they'll sell
Well, that's
like
the case. Yeah, I guess that would be the case, because people really don't know, because it's like creatives tend to not know, like, don't have a good metric to know like how much they should be making. But I mean, you should be making at least like
It's like a
to eat,
podcast.
right?
Yeah.
It's becoming a podcast. Yeah,
Yeah.
podcast. Welcome to our podcast. It's about Monopoly and anime and
Art.
commission prices
Yeah,
and
commission prices.
creatives and
Yeah, but I see people like charging like full body pictures, like fully colored, for like $35. Like you should be charging more. Like it's a full body, like
well, yeah. But again, people don't really know. And also, how do you? A huge thing is how do you know how much you should be charging, because like, oh, I'm new or I'm not that good,
Yeah.
and it's like
This
I don't
one-
want to
this was
overcharge.
specifically an
I don't want to
artist
see
that I'm
like
talking about that I follow who's very
arrogant.
good, and I feel like they are undercharging their art, and I feel like their art is worth a lot more.
I need more houses.
But
on
also, I'll see people like offering more. Like they'll give you like a whole collage of like pictures, and it'll be worth like $200 to $300, and I feel like that's about right. Like if you are willing to invest in that and you want it, then you should go. You should like commission them, because artists, we need money. Please do give us
yeah.
money.
Speaking of I don't really know what like I would do for commission, whatever, because it's like
Voice
you're just kinda,
commission
like,
work. You should do voices.
I don't know. I still am like trying to figure out where I am, where I stand.
I mean, you already do voices, but you don't like commission. You just
I don't. I just audition
Yeah.
a lot.
You were the kid who had to leave school because you had an audition to go to.
Congratulations.
Oh, I
You had
wish.
to you leave in the middle of class, like, sorry teacher, I have a huge commercial that I'm auditioning for, and they're like, okay.
You did well.
Okay, intern. Land on those things, please. I don't make my investments not worth it.
That sounds great. If like I was like a child actor and I would get
No,
to
because.
leave.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You just went right over.
I would get to leave in the middle of
Um,
class. It's like, guys, I gotta go. I'm an actor.
No, well,
I always like it when
I child actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I feel like they don't really get to. Oh, I got a 4.
Double do.
Can I go to jail? I feel like they
Take me
don't-
to jail.
maybe. I mean, maybe they do. I don't really know.
shake the dice.
Like I feel like
and see what
I just want them to stay safe, you know?
Hmm.
And like, no.
Oh, this game wants you to lose.
I'm gonna sell these stupid houses. I didn't even want them in the first place.
What were we talking about?
Talking about child actors.
Oh yeah, you were talking about child actors and some. I don't know where you're going with that though.
that should keep you in the game.
I'm commissioning an anime studio to make an anime about a sweet old man.
I wish you luck.
That would be a nice anime, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I think that'd be really cute.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, so I want to see it.
Stupid.
Wait, there is an anime about an old man. It's what's that one anime that's like CG, and it's like this old man who turns into like a machine.
What? Are you kidding me? They want me to die. They're like, okay,
I
you've
forget. I
had
don't know what
enough.
it's called, but like
No.
that it exists. So I guess in a way my prayers have been answered.
I don't know who you think I am, but how much do I owe?
God, we're sitting here talking about anime and being like avid anime fans, and I keep saying like I don't know what that anime is called.
Yeah, sometimes you forget what they're called. It's like
It's like you don't know what
That should buy you some time.
that should buy me.
string of Japanese words is,
Well, sometimes I do. I mean,
with maybe an English word thrown in there. What do you, Rui? Maita?
That should
oh
keep
my
you
god,
in
my
That's a deep
brain
cut.
has turned off. My brain has officially turned off. I'm on the cusp of giving up, but Again,
A true investor never gives. I
true
cannot
investor
believe
never
we
gives
have
up.
been going for this long. This is crazy.
This is the first this is a special episode of MoonDrops.
This is a very special episode.
Jonah what the? Oh wait, already mortgaged that. Jonah
Can I hold your Eevee?
and Andy, sure.
Thank you.
Jonah and Andy lose their minds.
Jonah has a big plushie of Eevee. I'm holding it.
I love it. Yeah, I want a bigger plushie of Eevee. I love Eevee. It's my favorite
Which
Pokemon.
con did you get this at? Or can you not specify?
I'd rather not specify.
Okay, it was at a con. It's it's a
To go again.
It's your turn.
not confiscated. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Confidential. Classified.
It's time to find out.
There is 2 words that fit that also.
Oh my
start
god, they
with
want
C.
me to die. I refuse to die.
They want you to die in real life.
Yeah. Neither is gonna
Oh my
happen.
god, $39. Oh god, this is
I'll be
not gonna end.
fine.
We already know where this is going.
No, I'm gonna beat. Look at that. I just got $900.
Oh, we were at a con, the last con we were at. We're gonna be at another one.
Very soon.
Yeah, very soon. But our friend got a
What?
a plushie, and it was like this cat
Give me
plushie
an eight,
that was
give me an
like
eight, give me an eight,
super
give me an eight,
shiny
eight,
and like
eight, eight,
silvery
eight,
and
eight,
stuff.
No, not a 9.
And it was really cute.
Oh yeah,
but it was like a weighted plush.
Yeah, it was a weighted plush for anxiety. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I felt so calm holding
Me
it.
too.
I was like holding the entire.
If it was cold, if it was like nice and cold to the touch, oh my god, I would not have felt anything.
I mean,
I would have been so happy.
I feel like that's specific, but I mean, I wouldn't even opposed to it. But it was like just so calming holding it, and
It
I
was
was like,
very calming holding it because it was too warm to hold because it was like, oh, my hands are heating up too much. But
yeah, this is reminding me of it, but it's not the same. 'Cause
it's not the
weighted.
yeah. That's what I was saying. I
kind of want one.
last time what am I doing?
Because usually I have
Well,
problems whenever I go to a con. I like dissociate because too much is going on. So, but like holding that, like I felt like super at ease. I didn't dissociate once. I haven't dissociated at a con since a while, and that's very good for me because I
I don't know what I'm doing.
the
Yeah.
dice and see what the future
Yeah, it is a little bit overwhelming.
yeah.
All those
When we
people
went to
around.
that game room, oh my god.
There was so much stimulus.
Oh my god, yeah. I couldn't. I was
I
like,
couldn't
I have
see.
to leave.
I couldn't see.
I couldn't see it. There's so much going on, so much noise, so many people, so many
Of course,
screens.
all of this.
It was dark, and then there's like like it was like the only light was coming from like gamer screens, and like various fighting games
So loud. There's so
and
many
various
people.
rhythm games.
There's just so many people and so many things. And oh.
Yeah, it was interesting, but like too much.
Oh yeah. And like I'm not gonna wait for my turn to play a game to have someone be like backseat gaming.
So that's why.
No, I'm being mean. No one necessarily is gonna backseat.
Yeah, if
Back-
someone backseat gamed me
games.
if I was for some reason if I was in a gamer room and I was playing a game, I would. First of all, how did I even like get like how did it become my turn? Because those lines are probably like
Those lines are
miles
long,
long,
yeah.
like longer than the con line somehow. People who were sleeping there before, but why would I play them to begin with? I'm not good at games. You all know this.
you're home. Maybe it's time to manage your
If you see me play Mario and also Kirby.
Can we play those games instead?
Oh
This
god,
game
if
has
we just
sapped my
if
brain
we
energy.
decided to play like some Kirby Star Allies, that would have been much better.
I thought this was gonna be fun.
harm will come to you.
It's literally pulling teeth, but I am putting you and me through this because I refuse to lose. Utterly and absolutely refuse to lose.
How much money are you gonna spend at this upcoming con?
Yes,
Oh my
finally!
god.
Finally!
I love that whenever you go to jail, it's not because you committed a crime, it's because the game just decided you.
Yeah, you
know
need
what
to go
jail
to jail.
time.
Yeah, you know what? You've been walking
Time
around
to
long
say
enough.
hello to Jason.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jason, what's up? It's been a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him.
I'm gonna put houses down.
Pennsylvania.
Well played.
I really need you to die. Oh god, I have no money, but end turn.
I remember once when I was little, I said, the people who live in Pennsylvania are pencils, and you're like, that's not nice. And I was like, oh. There's a lot of stories like that.
Yeah.
I would just say weird things. People would be like, why'd you say that?
Don't you dare give me a double. Thank God.
Like, I remember one time, I didn't know what the word drug meant when I was little. And I thought it just meant like, cause at my old school there was a sign that says no drugs, as if a first grader is gonna have
Drugs?
yeah.
Are you kidding?
Have marijuanas or crack Coca-Cola. But I thought it was like synonymous with killing, so it meant like no killing, and I was like, that makes sense. So I thought that I was playing it later that day. I was playing a game with a friend, and the killing came up. This friend knows who they are also. But yeah, killing came up, which was very common. And I said, you can't drug him. And then you and this friend look at each other like, where did he learn that? Because I was very young at the time.
Did you see how fake that was?
What?
That literally landed on 3, but they said it was 1. If it was 3, I would have gotten community chest, but they want me to go.
They want you to go. Oh god, hotel. Oh my god, what are you gonna do?
I told you. I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't really breathe. How much do I owe? 900.
My vision is going black, like it's like an episode of Looney Tunes. You know what? Andy with the good jokes. Andy with the jokes that make sense. I don't know why. I was trying to think of a show that there was instances of like screens turning black, and then I remembered that old shows would do that all the time.
What do you mean? I'm not trying to buy a house.
Like when like a scene would be done, they would like fade to black, and then they go to the next scene. Shows don't really do that now, so I just thought of Looney Tunes. I don't know why I'm explaining this joke. It doesn't make sense, and everyone's already left. If you're listening to this still
listening, you are the MVP.
You're the MVP.
You deserve not just a cookie. You
Drop your
deserve
PayPal in the chat. I'm giving you $50.
Yeah. You deserve it. Why did I do that? I should have sold these ones. I can't think.
Well played.
50 Monopoly dollars. That's worth something. Next time you play Monopoly, you have $50.
Let's play.
I can't see.
Unless you're playing the digital version, then I don't know what to tell you. Reading Rainbow. That's not the theme song. I never watched that
Game
show.
is rigged again.
Let's talk about old shows that we used to watch. That's another topic that we
The
could...
first one that comes to mind is Chowder.
It's funny you say that.
Were you gonna say Chowder?
No, I was thinking about shows that... I was thinking about a conversation that I had that when I was little. Do you ever do this? Like you flash back to like a very like insignificant moment from your childhood?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I was thinking about when someone asked me what my favorite show was, and I was debating on saying Chowder, but I said SpongeBob instead. Although I feel like SpongeBob was my favorite show at the time. I just didn't know what I was talking about. Yeah, but I was thinking about me considering saying Chowder, but deciding to say SpongeBob instead.
I love what you've done.
Even though by the time Chowder came out, wasn't like SpongeBob like not good anymore?
Chowder came out 2008, I want to say.
Yeah. At that point, SpongeBob just like was.
Yeah, but we still watched it.
We still watched it because we didn't know the difference.
We didn't realize that it was like.
Yeah, and then when we got older, we were like, this isn't as good. There's some good ones in there, but it's like they're few and far between. Although I've heard now it's like not bad, and I've been meaning to go back and watch it.
Can I go to jail? It refuses to send me to jail.
Like,
and when it
I've
does
seen
send
like
me to
clips
jail,
on Twitter, and like it has like really like
I wish you luck.
like inventive animation,
yes, send me to jail, please.
which I am all about. Being an animator. I'm gonna stop.
Have you thought about upgrading?
I say like. Listen,
Jail.
Say I'm in- jail.
Oh, yeah.
I just started chanting with you.
Their own luck.
Oh my god, thank you.
I
for
say
letting me
I'm an
know.
animator, but I don't animate that often
I'm
because I don't have like
refuse to
I
give
don't
up.
have like Flash or anything. Because Adobe, you know what? I'm dragging Adobe this
Okay,
episode.
drag.
I'm dragging right now. I'm putting Evie down for this. I'm so mad. Adobe overcharges. This is not a hot take, but Adobe. I almost said Ovi. Adobe overcharges all of their products. They make you do like a subscription instead of just paying them just like upfront and never have to pay them again. When no other like thing does that. I mean, things do that, but like people don't like it, and they do it. They can afford to give this stuff for way cheaper and not in a subscription fee basis. Like this isn't Netflix or Hulu. This is I want like a Photoshop, and like imagine how many more like animators, like young animators, like old, young and old, that there would be if they like offered Adobe Animate or Adobe Flash as it was previously called for cheaper and like a one-time thing. And the fact that they will like straight up like sue you for using old versions of their products, like why? Like you don't need that money. Like it's ugh.
Oh my god, I just blanked out.
When you could be using Clip Studio Paint for way less and a one-time fee, like you don't have to pay every month. Like the fact that they charge you, like it's just like why? Or the fact that they charge you monthly to use Adobe Animate, which is the only reason that I don't have Adobe Animate. I would have it if it was just a one-time fee, or if they offered a one-time fee, like to use like a base version of it, and maybe a subscription like version to use the whole product. When, by the way,
why are they preying on animators?
I don't know, but they do this for all their products, like Photoshop and like Premiere and the other things, like After Effects. Premiere is Adobe, right? I don't know. When they do this when Toon Boom. Like, although Toon Boom does the same thing where they charge monthly and it's more, but it's like more advanced than Flash, so it's actually worth it, and it's like studio grade. Like it's like what they use for like TV and movies nowadays. Like people don't really use Flash that often anymore, and people use Toon Boom. So like Flash is like washed out, and the fact that they act like they're more than they are is just like dumb to me. So guys, in conclusion, don't buy any of Adobe's products. I mean, Photoshop is most likely. I mean, there's other stuff out there like Clip Studio Paint, which is cheaper and a one-time payment thing. Krita, Paint Tool Sai, if you're willing to pay for it. What other? Paint free comes with your computer, very limited, and you can't use layers, but it's still it's very good if you know what you're doing. And also, Fire Alpaca, also free.
Fire Alpaca, I've never heard of that one.
It's a Psy alternative that people like to use. And also, you can animate in it, and you can also
really?
animate
Cool.
in Krita. Krita isn't free, but
It's your turn.
if you're willing to pay for it, you can draw and animate on it. So yeah, any artists or animators listening to this, or if you're interested in that at all, my
When
rant
did I
is
get
over.
this money? I literally was like,
When did you get it?
I heard you talking, and I phased in every so often, but I mostly didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, Adobe is bad. That's all you gotta hear. That's the TLDR
And I just,
in their products.
I want to give up, but I'm not gonna give up because I've put in too much
Well done.
too much to give up. I will win.
Shake the dice and see.
You're still in. Oh no, that's Anthony. He's in
That's
jail.
I forgot what his
He
name
just
was.
he broke his own houses. He just like knocked 2 out. It's like I don't need them. I'm rich
Got a
anyway.
10, doesn't even matter.
Nothing
I'm
can
so
happen to you here.
over him. Although I've forgotten that he's existed. Granted.
Yeah, at this point it's just me and the game. There is no Anthony.
Yeah. Anthony has never existed.
It's fine.
Smart investors
I can afford it.
never give up.
It's fine.
Anthony was just a figment of our imagination.
Everything is a figment of our imagination. Is anything real?
I don't want to talk about this.
Is anything at all real? Because
I
right now
don't
I feel like
thinking
I'm floating.
about that. Like it's scary. Like if things aren't real, why do we feel pain?
Because we feel pain.
But it's not fair. It's mean. Things aren't real,
But we
and
are
we
real.
have to like when we break our leg, we have to feel it, or like if we're like really sad, we have to
It's
feel
not
it.
like-
we have to
well,
suffer
no.
in this fake reality.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's a fake reality because it's real to us.
It's real to us.
It's real to us because we do feel pain.
You're home. Maybe
So-
it's time to manage your portfolio.
Oh my god, I
I
can't
didn't
think.
realize this was Danganronpa.
I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal
Hey,
with this.
Danganronpa, let's play when?
I can't even afford.
You can't afford. Just take it. I would say
Take
if
what?
you can't afford one item from a grocery store.
I can't. I can't.
No, you're really gonna?
No.
Okay.
No. I
We've
can't.
gone this far. We can't stop
I
now.
can't give up now. Wait, what did I? Oh,
This is the most experimental episode we've done.
That should keep you in the game.
I thought it. Never mind.
Your time has come.
It keeps sailing over my stuff.
Double.
Oh my god, yes. It's only
Oh.
$600. That's it. I can afford that and more.
I love that you can say it's only $600.
I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I got a double. That was so fake.
Guys.
If he had gotten, hey, he would have landed on my railroad.
Guys, I'm making good progress on my writing my game. I still have so much more to go, but I'm like getting to like parts that I've been wanting to write for so long, which is a good sign because that means that I'll have more to
It's your
put down than something that I don't know what to write
Please
for
let
this
me go to
scene.
jail. Oh, thank God.
But yeah, my
Have some thinking.
game is unpopular opinion, but Fairy Ring good. No buildings
No
left.
buildings left. What do you mean?
Unpopular. And because
Oh.
I haven't done any programming yet. I love when I'm able to talk.
Oh, okay.
But I want to make a option where you can hug
Starts now.
NPCs, and then they have like different reactions. Like, what other game is doing that? And also, in this game, you will be able to pet the dog.
Sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading?
Do you hear this? Do you hear how much I'm just skipping this so I
spamming
can
it.
go home?
Because I know a lot of people are like, but can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. I don't know where the dog's gonna
Did you
be.
see how fake that was?
I didn't see. Why does no one ever get money?
Your time.
That's what I want to know. Because no one ever does your taxes. And also, I want to make it so you can like decorate your bag. Like you can put you can put buttons on it. You can put
You know what?
stickers on it. You can put
I'm
like,
making money moves.
and
walking around
like
this way
on
too
your
long.
weapon in this game is a bell, and I want to make it so you can put keychains on it. You can put stickers on that, and like you collect stickers throughout the game, and maybe you can buy stickers too, so you can just like decorate. Because I like when games have customization, and I feel like a lot of people would appreciate that, and I would appreciate that myself. So
If there's demand,
that's just something I want to include. Oh whoa.
No, that was dumb of you.
Oh, all the yellow spaces were gonna be mine, but it's too late now. I'm dead, so. Wow, I've been dead for like
I
a
wish
decade.
I know. That was dumb of me. Why'd I do
But
that?
yeah, I am excited to keep working on this game. I've been working on it since February, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, and I've been making slow but good progress. Because I want to like get this.
Yes, finally. Let me go
I
to
feel like a
jail.
lot of the. Thank you.
Oh crap! I should have
Praying
done
to
some stuff a bit
Jeebus. I could have made a Homestuck reference, but I respect myself, so I'm not gonna.
truly
sooner. Seriously?
I say, but if you look at my Tumblr, the second most tagged tag is Homestuck. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about? Oh.
Wait.
I'm making slow progress, but good progress. And usually when I make things, because I'm a creative type, and I like to make things whether or not I actually know where they're going, or if I have time or have the foresight or experience to do so. But I feel like I can handle this, and also other things. But
Good.
some other things. Usually I'll like come up with an idea, work on it for like a week, and then like move on to the next idea, because like my mind's always racing.
Yeah, it happens a lot with people, Andy. It's like a thing that people make memes of it all the time.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I relate to it, and I feel like it happens to me especially. I made a whole Twitter thread about this that I don't want to look at, because I feel like embarrassed to look at, because I don't like venting about my feelings in public anyway.
Me neither.
But I haven't deleted it because I had someone found my sad thread that I made at 3 a.m. and retweeted it, and then someone liked it, and then they replied to it, and they like offered me some advice, and I was like, thank you. Basically, I a lot of the time don't know where like a project is going, and I sort of like lose faith in it, and I like am like unsure
Oh my
of
god,
myself.
I just got $200.
I
That like added a drop of life back into my soul.
I lose interest in it, and I sort of like lose confidence in not only my like abilities to
I can't put houses down. Wait, yes I can.
lose I lose like confidence in my abilities to make this thing happen, or for it to even come out. So I just ultimately drop it, and I've been calling it, I don't know if there's like an actual term for it, or if this is a term that people use. I call it creative self-sabotage. Because I feel like that's like what it has been.
7, you stupid.
That's what's been stopping me from doing so many things that I
Got an 8.
once
Of
had so
course
much
you got an
interest
8.
in, and I just like ultimately just don't do anything with. Although it could also be a mental thing, but I don't know. I'm not.
I got a double. I didn't go to jail, dang it.
I don't. You think I talked to my doctor?
No.
But yeah. Enough about that. I don't want to get serious on this. I'm letting myself be too personal,
come
and then I'm gonna
on.
think about it later tonight, and I'm gonna be like, should I have said that? And I'm gonna text you on Discord. I'm gonna be like, can you cut that out of the episode?
And I'm gonna say like, no, I don't feel like doing that. Looking through that, no one's gonna hear it, Andy. Like,
No one's
no
gonna
one.
hear it.
Because like, are they gonna make it all the way over here? Like, this is like an hour and
Oh, this is a
something.
whole podcast, Queen.
It's basically a podcast. We're gonna have to cut this up into like 3 pieces.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot what I was supposed to do because my brain
The
shut off a
fact
long
that
time
this
ago.
game is still going. What time is it? I'm actually gonna start the time.
I love what you've
Oh my
done to
god.
the place.
Yeah.
It's late. That's all I gotta know. And I have school tomorrow, early.
Your turn starts now.
I'm sorry. I did not think this was gonna take that long. I thought it was gonna be like an hour and a half. We're gonna have a great time, and it's gonna be so much fun. And then everything went terribly wrong, and now I'm very sad and tired.
Persistence is the key to success.
And I
At
refuse
least
to
you're
give
getting
up.
money. God, Anthony is not gonna go bankrupt this century. What else can we talk about since this has been going on for so long?
I imagine you prefer
I know we've run out of topics to talk about.
We talked about anime. We talked about.
Uh,
Well, what else is there?
I know what else is there. Can't wait for the anime convention.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Cool and fun.
Do they have a schedule out?
Oh, I don't know.
As I wanna look ahead.
You can't
Since
always decide what's going to happen to you.
although usually things that I want to go to don't really end up happening, or
Yeah,
they
sorry.
do, or they're not what I expect.
Shake the dice and see what
Because I remember there's this panel that I really wanted to go to that was a little bit early, and I was like, I really want to go to this. So can we make sure that we go here? And then we were like, okay, sure.
It was so early.
Yeah, and it ended up. It was like I thought from the name, it had animator in the name, and I thought that like, oh yes, this is gonna
Get
like,
a 7.
since I'm like super interested in that, I want to know more about it, and like
5.
like anime and animations, like yeah, that's like I really want to know.
3 spaces
But
back.
it ended up being about.
Ugh.
It ended up just being about like living in Japan, which was not what was advertised on the thing. Although it
We don't really like it when you change the logo of our company.
I'm sorry, Brenda.
I don't know why I called that back.
I didn't know that's how you felt. If you told me that ahead of time, I wouldn't have done it. I just wanted to have a creative design for our cake so that you would pick it and that we wouldn't get voted off. And I didn't realize that you were going to hate it.
Just ping pong.
Who here
I can't take this anymore.
likes Camp Rock?
I don't know where that came from.
I was just thinking about topics.
Let's roll the dice.
I've never seen Camp Rock.
Me neither. Is Jack Black in it? Yeah, he is, right?
What? I don't think so.
Yes, he is. He is in it. Yeah.
Camp Rock? You're thinking of School or House School of Rock or something like that.
Oh. Oops.
Oh
Give me,
my
let me send me
God.
jail.
Camp Rock has
No,
Demi
jail,
Lovato in it, I think. Oh
What?
God, that's also probably wrong.
I burned.
She was in Sunny with a Chance, which I didn't watch.
God, my eyes burn. Can I go to jail?
Let's talk about tween sitcoms
dream?
that were on Nickelodeon and Disney.
Maybe it's time to
Oh my God, where to begin?
I know. You see.
That was a great segue.
Yeah, it was.
I can't even get mad at that. That
It
was so
was.
good. That was so good.
I'm proud of myself for that one.
That was dumb. Why did I do that?
Let's talk about bad ones. Actually, no, I don't want to keep talking about bad things. We can go into that, but let's talk about some of the good ones.
I mean, is iCarly like bad or is it good?
iCarly slapped. Are you kidding me?
My eye burns.
Most iconic sitcom ever made. Friends, who? Seinfeld, who? iCarly, yes. I feel like I've talked about this already. Like, if you were on iCarly.com as a kid.
Mhm.
What did talk about this on the show?
I don't know.
I really like. Okay, usually when I'm watching things and I'm like, these people have already talked about this, don't they remember? But when you're recording, when you're actually like on the other side, when you're like behind the mic and you're recording it, you forget things that you've talked about.
Yeah.
And that's why I'll like repeat like a joke or like repeat like a topic, like especially like in the same like Let's Play, like in Mario, I like said the same thing twice about
wait,
two
yes.
different things.
Threaded the needle.
And it's just like we already talked about this when I'm listening back to it because I watch our content because MoonDrops good. Anyway,
Way to toot your own horn.
so it's really weird. Like it like to be the one who's like making the content and like that involves like your thoughts at the very moment. Like you tend to repeat yourself a lot. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's
I'm just
that
gonna
on that.
invest all in this.
But yes, back to iCarly, the most legendary TV show of our generation.
The most important meal of the day.
Peon Carl.
Serving it. Ew. Ew! That's so gross. Pee on Carl.
When the temperatures start to rise, the elderly will start to die. That was also iconic. There was Oh, did I? No. I definitely didn't talk about this on the show. I remember. Okay.
I'm so glad you're talking right now because I can't even formulate a sentence.
Okay. So if you
Single
were
sentence.
a true iCarly-nator, I'm coining that term for
Ew.
the iCarly fan base. I don't know if it was ever said in this show, if like there was like an official fan name or whatever. You were
Why do you get to go to jail?
Why do you? Oh my God, this is. If you were on iCarly.com, like back in the Dizzy, and like you were watching the videos, there's this one video that I am obsessed with, and I need to know if it still exists like on YouTube or if there's like an archive that like archives all of like the old iCarly videos that are on there, because there were some gems on there and like no one's talking about them. There's this one.
Shoot, that's so fake. Should have gotten out of jail there.
There is this one where you're having a staring contest with Freddie's mom.
Oh my God. What was his mom's name?
Oh God, what was her name? I know Sam's mom, who was in one episode, his name was Pam.
Are you serious? Her name was
Yes,
Pam.
it was like it was a lady who did Nick News. Like it was like a special guest episode. And I hated in those shows when they'd have a special guest and they do like the wow, like the cheering
How
noise.
am I losing?
Cause you're playing with Anthony. I hated when they
Doesn't
did
make
that
any sense
because half
I
the
should
time
be winning. I have more properties than he does.
I know. Half the time you don't know the guest because you're like 5. And I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Like, show me the butter sock again. Anyway, or so yeah, you're having a staring contest with and it's so good. And it's just like what
Are you kidding me?
it's oh god, it's just like that was the content that they were serving to the table. And I love the implication that like Freddie took his his camcorder into the hallway. It's like, hey mom, let's record a video for iCarly.com. And she was like, sure, Fredward. And then
Fredward.
what was his name? Like his full name. Like she would always call him like she would be like Freddie, but like what was his? Did
I
he
think
have a
it was
name?
Fredward.
Yeah, Fredward. And then like she's like doing a staring contest, and the video's like 40 seconds long. It's so good. I've only watched it once when I was little, but it never left. It never left me. Also honorable mention, the slap from Victorious, which was this pretty much the same thing. But there were some weird videos
crap.
on there, like uncomfortable, like weird, like Ariana Grande like saying some weird stuff. And I was like, this seems like not a joke. And then you remember that it's a Schneider's Bakery show, and then you wake up. Okay, well let's talk about Disney. Let's talk about Disney sitcoms, which we didn't really grow up on, honestly.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have Disney growing up.
We had it for a
hot second.
while when we were younger.
Yeah, and then it left our sight like a bird in the distance. But then that bird came back because it
Same with
decided like
buildings
I
left.
left my babies here. Yeah, and then we got Disney again, and I think we still have it, but we don't watch TV anymore. So yeah. God, I just sound so unlikable this entire. Cause like I don't watch TV. No one watches TV.
Oh, I have
Jordan.
to sew.
If you're gonna be mad about me being like he hates this anime that I don't like, he said that he doesn't listen to the radio, he doesn't watch TV. God, I
My
need to
eye
stop
hurts.
projecting my insecurities into this show.
I think my eyes are swelling.
That's a look.
Oh my god, please just let me.
We should come out with a MoonDrops makeup palette. What colors would be in it?
Purple, yellow,
Ooh, yeah.
blue,
Purple, yellow, blue, pink.
pink. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, red, because it's your favorite color.
Oh, yeah.
And my favorite color is yellow. But yellow because stars and the moon.
Stupid game. I hate
Ooh,
this.
we should have like a shiny shade, and it's like blue because it's like the drops.
I understand you don't.
Because it's like the stars in the drops.
This is never gonna end. We're gonna be here till like tomorrow.
God, I know. This is like. That's a. I don't know why I was bringing that up. It's just like it's not an interesting
Can
story.
you send me
so
to jail, please? I would love to go to jail. Please
I'm
send
not
me to
gonna
jail.
tell it 'cause
Please
it's not
send me to
interesting.
jail. Please
it's
send me
very
to jail.
involved and it's just like not worth it to say. Anyway, back to Disney sitcoms. I remember That's So Raven being That's So iconic. Cause she's always like, I had a vision, and then like something wacky happens, and the Raven's like, girl, you tripping, and then the episode's over.
Okay.
I don't remember anything else
Girl,
about the
you
show.
tripping. Me.
When she was always talking, she was like her friend, like she was always like bringing her down to earth because her friend was a little ditzy, whose name I'm not remembering. They have a reboot of that show about her children, and her son has like visions.
Really? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but like she still has visions too, but like also her son, because like her DNA, I don't know. And also her friends living with her, and her children. It's basically a Fuller House situation, since this came out after Fuller House, which is, oh, that's a other can of worms.
Can of worms. Yeah, it definitely is. How do you... But how did you feel about the first season of Fuller House?
Oh my, the fact that we're talking about this. It was inoffensive?
Get a 2.
Question mark.
Impressive.
It didn't insult me. It didn't insult my existence.
But
There's-
wait. But
I
Fuller
just-
House itself, like the original, was really good.
What you've done to the place.
And I feel like Fuller House.
St. James Charles Place. That's what I've been wanting to say this entire time, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to bring that energy into this channel. I'm sorry.
What?
Because there's a St. James Place and a St. Charles Place. There's no way that's a coincidence. Look, he bought this game and he was like, put my name in it.
Can you please land on my crap? Literally, I don't know how you're threading it. Everything. Yes, yes, yeah. That's it.
We should have made MoonDrops like 3 months earlier, and so we could cash in on that drama that was happening, so we could talk about it and get those clicks.
What drama?
You know,
What drama?
How do you not know? I was talking about.
Oh, James Charles.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about. You said James. You said Charles and James, and I was like, what are you? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a. Is that like a saint? Like, is that like someone who's?
Wait,
Jesus?
you didn't know what I was talking about this entire time until
No.
now?
No,
Oh.
I told you my brain shut off. My brain's already.
Yes, 2 brain cells.
My brain shut off. I would really appreciate if you could land on my this.
I've been wanting to say that this entire playthrough, and you've been probably been hearing me say.
That's why you were saying that. I thought you were just
See,
saying
St.
that.
James Place.
Well, James and Charles are very common names.
Sometimes you have to pay.
That's not even his name. It says Charles is his middle name.
Oh, really?
Andy, how do you know that?
Your
Andy,
turn
how do you know
starts
that?
now.
It was said on a podcast that I listened to like a year ago.
Home,
You
sweet
listened to
home.
a year ago.
You thought
Yeah.
about upgrading?
Actually, no, it was more than a year ago. It was like 2 years ago.
You're
I
not
was
gonna
still
get
in high
any sleep.
school.
I'm not gonna get any sleep, and we're all gonna die.
I love not getting sleep. I love
Because-
waking up early. Best part of waking up. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember. Oh,
Key to success.
great! Thanks to that drama, I was affected by this drama too. It wasn't just their social blades that got the knife. It was me too, because there's a character in my game. I'm talking about this again. Sorry. That her name is Tatiana, and I wanted her nickname to be Tati, and I can't call her that now without people
7.
without people
You got a
thinking
6.
without people being like, this sounds like. It's like when that could just be a name, but that's not like that common of a name. So I feel like that's the first thing they're gonna think about, and I don't want that anywhere near my game. Which, by the way, when this episode drops, I'm taking a second to
Bad things
I don't even care.
plug it in the
I
comments.
don't feel anything.
never give
I feel nothing anymore.
I become so numb. Oh
my God, Andy.
1985.
What? That's not. Oh.
That's the year Elvis was born.
No, oh, I don't think that's right.
Your rent is due.
Whoa. We just jumped to the future.
Can you land on that
Oh.
stupid stuff?
No, never mind. No, we're still in the future though.
Turn.
I can't believe at this point Elvis is 100 years old.
Relax.
2085.
Nothing can happen to you here.
If he was born
Oh
in
my
19...
god. Andy.
Oh god. At first it was like a joke of how long this was going on for.
Yeah,
but
now it's like getting real, and I'm like,
Oh god. And
I'm
it's
gonna make-
late, and it's a school night. It's my second day of school, literally. And I have to wake up at...
god awful in the morning.
Oh god.
God-awful in
What
the
is the...
morning.
What is it?
god awful in the morning.
yeah.
Just don't even think about it.
Not the nicest place to visit, but it's
But
fun.
just give thanks the fact that you got like lots of like
Let's give
sleeped
thanks...
in days during the summer, so you like kind of recharged your battery, so you can go for a while before you can like start crashing. You know?
Perhaps you should
Know what I'm
manage
saying?
your portfolio.
I
I'm gonna
crashed a long
say-
time ago.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Anthony, every time you're on screen, I get nauseous. Oh god, I'm seeing things. I thought those greenhouses, and for some reason that like magenta color was like a brown, and I was thinking Minecraft.
Minecraft sounds really nice. Actually, you know what sounds really nice?
Sleeping.
So we said at the same time. Sleeping sounds really nice.
God, can this be
Sleeping.
over? Someone go bankrupt. Someone.
Not me. I refuse to go
God.
bankrupt. We've been here for so long.
Okay. Since we're gonna be in this for a little more bit of the long haul. Oh God, you keep selling your properties. How many more do you
I'm
have?
not selling properties. I'm buying more. I'm buying houses because I want the stupid thing to land on those things.
Stupid thing. Yeah.
That's what I call.
God.
I knew that was gonna happen too.
I
knew that was
love
gonna
the
happen.
reality that this is going to be going on for like. Yeah, if you're an artist, drop your commission info. I will commission you.
Okay.
100%.
Your turn starts now.
Can you land on my crap?
I
You keep
will actually take
avoiding.
you up
You
on
keep
that.
somehow avoiding my orange properties. You can't avoid my orange properties, my yellow properties, and my. You can avoid my orange properties, my yellow properties, but can you avoid my green properties and my blue properties? You better not.
I wish you luck.
Okay, I cleared that.
We could be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now.
I know. We could be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now.
God, that sounds great. If we have been playing Kingdom Hearts this entire time, we would have beat it.
Yeah. We would have finally finished it.
Yeah.
After months and months and months.
Let's
And we could have moved on to Astral Chain, which I bought.
Yep. Fun game. Looks like a fun game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't say it's fun yet. We haven't played it.
I feel like this is all we've ever done in our entire lives, and we've never.
Is he gonna die? Is he gonna die? One hit kill? One.
No, but you are really close.
Oh, that is a huge chunk of his HP.
Oh my god, yes. Now I'm the one with the power.
Wow, you literally, you said
I told
Anthony
you.
has no rights.
Yeah, Andy doesn't have any
And you
rights.
just took his wallet. He was like, well, I guess I don't have rights.
I'm gonna do something a little crazy. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it for now.
I'm gonna do something a little controversial.
But I'm gonna do a crazy thing later. After Anthony takes his turn.
That animation does not look great.
Get a 2. Get a 2 for one deal.
Why does that not
honestly.
look good?
That's a 4.
I think it's just compressed. I don't, why?
Everything, yeah, this game is super compressed.
Okay. But it's for the PlayStation.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Well,
I meant like that little animation that plays behind the dice. The little thing. I'm pointing at the screen, but you can't really see. Like when someone's going, like that little like spinning light, it just like looks like, why does it look like that?
my
Your
perseverance.
time has come.
I'm pretty
Because
sure
I
you can
made
tell
money
where
moves.
you can tell where it's looping too. Oh my, why does that look like
Oh
that?
god, yeah, you're right.
Perhaps
Oh.
you should manage your portfolio.
Perhaps I should manage my
Okay, that looks
portfolio.
better. There's like another spinning light animation. I don't know why they didn't just copy and paste it. You know,
I don't
it
wanna
frustrates
lose
me
that
when people who aren't okay. I was gonna
What's
say
Illinois
something.
Avenue?
I was
Oh,
gonna
thank
say
God.
something, but it's gonna make me sound pretentious.
Pretentious.
And I don't want people to dislike
No,
me
you
because I
won't
feel
sound
like people have a
pretentious.
habit of doing that about people. I mean, there's people I dislike, but like, I won't tell them to their face unless the situation calls for it on like Twitter or something. But I'll say it in the form of a reaction image. No, it's just a pet peeve of mine as like an artist or like as an artist and animator. I don't want to talk about this too long because I feel like I've talked about this too much. When people who aren't artists or animators like incorrectly use terms, like they'll say like Photoshop when it's like a cartoon, like an animated show. Like you wouldn't use Photoshop with moving unless like you're making assembling the frames in Photoshop, which most likely isn't the case. Like,
What did he say? What did the guy say?
I don't know.
Sound like a
Listen.
different language. I can't even think anymore.
It's just like yeah, they'll say like they photoshopped
The Monopoly Man.
yeah,
That's what I meant.
this, or they'll say like a show is flash animated when it's not. And I know it's petty of me to say that because like I'm I'm like a newbie hobbyist animator, and they're not. But it's just like no, it's usually people who like make it their job to like review like cartoons. And it's like I feel like you should know some of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get at. He has $85. Oh my god, this idiot.
He's going to jail.
Oh my, of course he's going to jail, so he can't spend more money. Me, when I was like, I've spent enough at a con, so I just go to jail. I go
Oh
to
my
con
god,
jail.
I wish I could do that. No, wait, I don't want to go to somewhere called con jail.
It's just the gamer room.
No, that's torture. I don't
It's
want to go to
the it's the library where all the manga is.
nice and quiet. But there are a lot of people there, aren't there?
Maybe.
Get a double and get out of jail. Oh, crap.
You know who?
Let's roll the dice.
There should be a con jail, honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Anyone who wears Ahegao sweaters,
Yeah.
jail. Especially when there's kids at those events. Like,
Where are their kids at this event? Because kids exist.
yeah, some people bring their kids. Sometimes kids are anime fans.
Yeah. Though, it's a little weird when they're anime fans of, you know, like some
Yeah, like, there was like a kid who was like a fan of My Hero Macadamia. It's like, I feel like that's not the anime.
That's not the most appropriate anime for you
Yeah.
to like, but it's not the most
I
inappropriate.
mean, like, it's
anime
like
for you to
superheroes, but like, I feel like I wouldn't have my kid watch it. Especially with Grape Boy in it.
Grape? I don't really know that much about that anime. And
I
feel
don't.
like
I don't know much about it, but I know everyone hates Grape Boy, and I hate him too.
you don't even know anything about him.
I know that he's annoying and gross,
I'm really like tempted
and
to
I'm,
pronounce his names.
I distrust when people like him. Although, I mean, he's just a fictional character. Well, I mean, he's still annoying. People can like whatever character they want to, and I won't take that away from them. But
Your turn starts now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna question your choices.
I'm gonna question your choices, especially when,
Or I guess I won't question your
that one
choices.
girl is,
I'm not
I
gonna be
like
like,
her.
I'm not gonna be like, you
No.
shouldn't like. It's like I don't think I'm gonna. You're the type of person I would want to trust or
That-
like.
that
if you
one,
like that person.
the main girl in that show, I don't know her name, but I like her. She's cute.
I don't know who she is either, but from what I know about the girls, they're pretty cute.
I know
Threaded
people.
the needle!
Oh, if he gets money.
He got $10.
Oh, okay, that's not second prize.
Why did you pay? You could have used your get out of
I
jail
know people
free
like that
card.
frog girl.
Dice and see
Oh
what
yeah,
the future holds
she's
for
cute. I don't know anything about her.
I don't know anything about her either, because I don't watch anime. Like I have previously stated in this very Let's Play.
Someone already owns this property.
Wow,
Time to pay
the
rent.
one place you own.
God, Kitty needs to stop surviving.
I know. Can I do more than survive?
Okay.
Sorry, I really like musicals.
Well, I don't.
Yes, you do. You like musicals.
Yeah, I've watched 2.5.
That's
No,
great.
1.5.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
I don't care.
Wait. No, Muppets movie counts.
Alright.
Your time has come.
I thought this was finally gonna end when he had $85, and I was like, oh
What's
yes.
the maximum you can record on Audacity? Let's find out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so long. I lost my mind. I've lost my marbles, my Jenna marbles.
I've lost my
I've lost my
respect for
respect for
Monopoly
myself,
Man, for Anthony,
myself.
for Go to Jail Man.
Jason.
No, my respect hasn't gone for Jason. I'm hoping that he leaves one day.
Yeah. He doesn't deserve to be in jail.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Can you please land on my stuff? If he lands on jail again. Oh my god.
God, I hate him
Wait.
too. Sorry.
Wait!
Oh my what? Oh my god.
3 hours and 34 minutes and 50 seconds.
My god, I was just gonna say I was just gonna talk about how much I hate Bakugo, but this is even better.
Hey Bakugo 2016. That's when My Hero Macadamia came out.
Oh, that's funny.
I think either that or 2015. I can't remember.
I don't want angry Macadamia fans
Oh my
coming
God.
to my inbox.
I could cry.
Guys,
I
leave
could
your
cry.
Anon hate at Caramel Bubble 11 and DM hate on Swell Animations at Swell Animations and Twitter.
I could cry.
This is crazy that the fact that
my
he
God.
he filed for I didn't know what was happening. I thought you were doing that. I was like, wait, why are you not controlling it? And I realized that why did he file for bankruptcy?
Because he couldn't afford my rent. Because I raised my rent.
That is iconic
Oh my God.
behavior. That was legendary.
This was the longest game of Monopoly I've ever played.
Iconicness jumped out.
I don't know. Usually it doesn't take me this long. Usually it takes me like an hour, and I beat them.
That was crazy. that was a wild ride. My throat is gone. I am exhausted. I have school in the morning. We talked about things forever,
this episode, quote, has been going on for almost 2 hours. I'm not editing it. I will probably edit some things, but I am not gonna super edit it because I have a lot of things I gotta do.
Yeah.
And I mean, I am editing it, but
this was a nightmare, but also a dream.
I'm like, I can't take my eyes away. I'm so happy. Also, I can't really think.
I can't believe I got last place.
Oh, you got last place.
Yeah. Oh, we knew it was happening.
Anyways, well, if you stuck around this long,
thank you.
You deserve money. You deserve cookies. You deserve everything. DM me.
Yes.
DM me at Cryptic Message on Twitter.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Anyways, good night, everyone. For realsies.
For realsies.